What's up, everybody? Today we're going to explore Cary, North Carolina, a very diverse place just outside of Raleigh. Let's do it. Welcome to Cary, North Carolina, one of the most exciting towns in the entire state. This place is freaking awesome. They have a large community here of people from all over the world. There's Nepalese, there's Taiwanese, there's Cuban. And this place is just like a lot of diversity. And when you go on there, Kitty, where we're gonna go have lunch? We're gonna start the video off by going to get something to eat, and then later on in the video we'll show you guys downtown. So we're gonna start the video by going for breakfast, where Katie wants to have breakfast. So Katie's the boss. That's where the video starts. Later on in the video, we'll show you guys downtown. And this is a town, if you're looking for diversity, small town. If you want to be in a small town, lower the freaking volume. Tape sa Siri, bro. She talks loud and over people, and she just doesn't have any manners. But if you're looking for a small town that has diversity, this is it. I mean, there's European, there's Asian, there's Latin. This place is a small town right outside of Raleigh. Kind of like a suburban town. It's kind of like Prattville, but with diversity. So the only thing is that real estate prices here are not the cheapest. This is a desirable place. So normally I would start the video downtown, but we're just gonna go follow us through the day here. What I was surprised is, like, when I first put restaurants in here, I mean, we drove into town, we saw like Peruvian, we saw like Thai, we saw Korean, we saw like just like all these Spanish and Asian restaurants, and I was like, wow, dude, this place has so much diversity, so much business, and it's a really nice suburb. And Raleigh's an incredible city, so looking good so far. And again, later on in the video we'll hit up downtown, we'll show you guys the rest of the city, but we're going to start the video by just going through a drive-through. There's a Starbucks right here.
You want to just do that?
Nah, you want to do, let's see this bagel place. Okay. What is it called? Where we're going?
Gruber's Bagels.
What type of bagel is it?
All types.
All types. Volvo from New Jersey. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've heard great things about this place. I really have. For its diversity. I mean, when you put restaurants and all you get is like Nepalese, Thailandese, and is that a word, Thailandese? Taiwanese, I'm sorry. Taiwanese, Nepalese, German, like European markets and stuff. Like, this place is like legitly like a little diversity small town, which is what I've been looking for. A small town that has a lot of diversity. And they're out there. They're just hard to find. There's a place in Kentucky that I want to check out that's kind of like that too. I think people want small towns. Like, not all people that are minority, Asian or Latin or European, want to end up in a big city. We like small towns too, but we have to find a place where we feel comfortable. And that's a struggle that I've been personally dealing with myself. Because it almost seems like, just by nature in the United States, outsiders, since the founding of the United States, really, I mean, even in the 1800s, immigrants would end up, Hungarians, Italians, everybody coming from elsewhere, would end up in a place like New York City. So a lot of people from other places, we want that small town, small towns are safer for the most part. It's easier to set up your own business. There's a lot of advantages to a small town. So I've been dying to find these small towns with diversity. And that's why I'm really thrilled to be here. This is really awesome. I mean, Raleigh's an incredible city. I'm starting to like it. It's starting to grow. I mean, I've only been here a day, and the 2 days really, because we were here last night. It's starting to grow on me. But and Prattville, Alabama would be a great place for it. The thing is that just they're pushed back too much, Auburn, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama is a bigger city, but they're allowing it in a sense, And when you have these communities, like, these are places where, like, people are, owning small businesses. Like, Just look at how many restaurants there are in this town. Nepalese. There's probably like, I saw like 4 Nepalese, Himalayan. Like, there's just so much diversity. Imagine living here. Like, you have the ability. Unfortunately, there was a Cuban restaurant called Havana something, and it closed down. You know, like, it closed. That was really sad. Otherwise, I would have gone straight to the Cuban restaurant, but the Cuban restaurant here closed. And if you're Cuban, there's a lot of Cubans in this rally. Morrisville, Cary, Apex, and also moreover just kind of like the far outskirts between Charlotte and Raleigh and all that, all those little suburbs and stuff. In fact, there's even a Facebook group called NC, which is North Carolina Triangle Cubans or something like that. It's either North Carolina or just NC Cubans, Triangle Cubans or something. And it's just about Cubans in this whole area up here. So I hear Durham has a lot of diversity, but it's a more low-income community. And they have a little bit more crime. So I've been looking for like a small town that has diversity. You know, like, if you know any, let me know. I'll check them out while we're on this road trip. You know, I just want find something different. You know what I mean? On a place where I can feel comfortable. And there's good places out there. This looks awesome. Let's check it out here. This looks awesome. I love the rolling hills. It looks like Prattville, don't it?
Yeah.
And the weather feels very similar. Unfortunately, real estate prices here are a lot higher than over there in Alabama. Like, these real estate prices actually reflect. I've come to realize that bad real estate prices are not a bad thing. It just means that everybody that lives in that place, I should have gone in there.
Yeah, right.
It just means that everybody that lives in the place, when a place has high real estate, this reminds me of Citrus County in Florida.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Citrus County in Florida. When a place has mellow mushroom. Oh man, I'm starting to like this place. They got a mellow mushroom up in here.
Yeah.
Man, I like it already. Look in here. The Wine Merchant. What's this place right here?
Really fun.
La Farm Bakery, Cafe. Italian bar.
I want this.
There's a lot of Italian. A lot of Chinese and a lot of Italian stuff. J'adore Boutique. I don't even know. It looks like French. This place is freaking diverse, bro. I mean, I've seen like all languages, all types of stuff out here. I love it. DJ's Pharmacy. Bro, this is like a legitly cool place, man. Like, there's a lot of diversity here. I mean, look at this restaurant right here. Like, just a lot of diversity. I love it. I would love to live in a place like this where you have like just all these mixes of different cultures, but it's not a big city. It's a small town, but it's got all that big. Like, you feel like you just grabbed a little piece of Atlanta and just dumped in a little small little town. Not Instagram, of course. No parking here. Here's we go. Here we got a car pulling out. I love it. New York. New Yorkers are everywhere. That's not to love. Here's another one. Wasn't New Yorker? New York. No, that's a Carolina plate. That's orange. Okay, is there a parking spot anywhere around here? We have to park on the back, maybe. And they all have these tiny little cars. We got this giant truck. I'm the only person. This is how you know it's like low crime.
Yeah, I think there's a mask mandate here.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Raleigh has a mask mandate, but you don't have. Nobody's actually doing it, man. Which is.
Oh, I'm seeing masks everywhere.
Bro. Didn't we get vaccinated?
Yes.
So what's the big deal?
If they have a mask mandate,
bro, you don't have to do it, man. You got your constitutional rights to be an American citizen. You can do whatever you want in America, man. You don't have to follow these rules and regulations that these counties are implementing. They're just trying to take your rights away. Bad. Arr. Alright guys, let's go for a ride through Cary real quick.
Hey everybody, I am
Head northwest
Katie,
toward
and
Northwest
I'm
Cary
in Cary.
Parkway.
Katie and Cary.
Yeah.
That sounds like a purse brand. Katie and Cary.
Cash and carry.
Katie and
Head
Cary.
southeast toward northwest Cary Parkway.
Serious talking, bro. Turn your
Head
seatbelt.
southwest toward northwest Cary Parkway.
So what I've noticed here in Cary is lots of Asians and lots of Hispanics, a lot of Colombians, maybe Uruguayans or Argentinians, like South American Hispanics.
Head southwest toward High
South
House
American
Road.
Hispanics. Seems very diverse. Seems very diverse. I don't know if all the locals are happy about the diversity. That's a different question. Are the locals here happy about the diversity? Because I've seen places where they're diverse, but the locals are like not happy about it. So that's a whole different question. I don't know.
Turn right onto High House Road.
Not the one to
Then
answer
make a
that question.
U-turn at Summer Lakes Drive.
Why is Siri talking? Siri's talking. Anyways, looks really pretty. Reminds me a lot of Prattville, Alabama. I like it. It's kind of a clean,
Make a U-turn
suburban
at Summer
feel
Lakes
type of
Drive.
place. A lot of traffic. Okay, now I'm doing something that makes no sense. There's a truck coming. Oh, there's traffic though. Guess I'll have to wait. I know. This
Continue
makes no
on High
sense.
House Road for 2 miles.
Yeah, no, there was no traffic, and all of a sudden, all these cars came out of nowhere, so I kind of got confused. You guys the side view so you can see some of these houses in here. Really big houses. Fancy. These rich people think their Pope don't sing. Dude, these houses here are massivo. These are the ones you can see from over there. It's just incredible. And they actually, they're on a hill, so they actually have a basement underneath that, like a 2-story basement. Just gorgeous homes. I like it. Muy bonito. And these houses, they actually look bigger on the back because they're up on a hill, and they have like a 2-story basement underneath them, so it actually looks even more impressive if you look at them from the back. All right, let's run into downtown and see what the city's got to offer. It looks beautiful. I mean, there's definitely like big money houses here. I don't know what home prices go for out here.
Turn left onto
Can you
Prestonwood
look at
Parkway.
real estate real quick and just give me an idea, babe? Cary, North Carolina. North Carolina, where women like to give you their love.
Why won't it let me search him?
In 600 feet, turn left onto High House Road.
North Carolina, where women give you their love.
Turn left onto High House Road.
What? Oh, or it's a rhyme with Carolina. Let's see here. I can't come up with anything good.
Continue on High House Road for 2
That's
miles.
the first one that came up. Okay.
Yeah.
Carolina, China, Dinah, the obvious one. Dang, there's not too much that rhymes with Carolina. I mean, I wasn't trying to be vulgar. It's just there really ain't too much that rhymes with Carolina. I really wasn't trying to be vulgar, but even the rhyming dictionary is like, yep, that's it.
That's it. That's what you need to go with.
I mean, Albina,
Dinah. Carolina Dinah.
There's no other word that would rhyme with that. There really isn't. Well, that's pretty depressing. There really isn't any other word that rhymes with Carolina, like that you could actually rhyme. I think,
Where the baby comes from?
I wasn't trying to be vulgar, but I'm just saying, like, I'm like, what the crap rhymes with Carolina?
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, we're not using that. Okay. Yeah,
There
where
are
the babies
so
come from?
many Asian restaurants in this town. Carolina. It's like Alabama, where women give you all they wanna.
I think I'm going to boil
Louisiana,
donuts,
where
boiled
women
bagels
give you
when we get home.
what they wanna. Idaho, where women let you know where to go. Texas, where women are your exes.
All
California.
my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
Where do you pick up this hick accent from, bro? It's like,
Why are you so offended by the words
Because-
that I speak?
why are you so offended by my hickory?
Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse fell off the clock.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rhyme a women's song for every state. Go ahead. Start. Find an alphabetical list of states. You tell me the name of the state, and I gotta sing something about it.
Alabama.
Alabama, where Katie got her grandma.
Alaska.
Alaska, where women wear a mascot.
Arizona.
Arizona, where women are infected with corona.
Arkansas.
Arkansas, where women drank a lot of raw honey. I guess, I don't know.
Where? I got a better one.
Go.
Arkansas, where people keep their coffee in carafes.
What?
Yeah.
Keep going with the list.
California.
California, where women act like they don't know ya.
How come the only thing you talk about is women instead of...
Because I'm not. Just keep going with the list.
Okay. Colorado.
Colorado, where women calling Rose. Alright.
Connecticut.
Connecticut, where women like to get pregnant.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Old Apex Road.
Delaware.
Delaware, where women like to dance all bare.
Okay. Florida.
Florida, where women are insane.
Georgia.
Georgia,
Turn left onto
where
Old
women
Apex Road.
like to know ya. I could have gone with that, but I'll stop.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. I slapped a girl in the face and she said, "Aye."
Idaho.
Idaho, where women are to know.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
You
tough
are
one.
not right. Illinois.
Illinois, where women are a boy.
Indiana.
Indiana, where women move to Alabama.
Iowa.
Iowa, $20.
Kansas.
Quarter mile. and
Kansas.
Take the second exit onto West
I met a
Chatham
girl
Street.
in Kansas. Her name was Frances. That's a girl name, right?
It can be either way.
Okay. That's not comforting.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I met a girl and I got lucky. Wow. Okay.
Luau.
Iowa.
Louisiana, they call it luau.
Luau. A lot of people call it luau, but that's just dumb people that are Hicks. Iowa. I can skip that one. You confused me.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, where women rob you wearing a bandana.
Maine.
Maine, where women really are lame.
Maryland.
Maryland, where women bury man in debt, and then they bury man in the grave.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, where women really are confusing.
Michigan.
Michigan, I wanna kiss again. A girl I met from Michigan.
Nevada. Minnesota.
Minnesota, where women drink a lot of soda.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, where women wear a rest in peace white tee. They do that.
Missouri.
Missouri, where women live in
Your
misery.
destination will be on the right.
Montana.
Montana, where women drink a lot of Fanta.
Nebraska.
Nebraska, where women ask a lot of questions.
Nevada.
Nevada, where I don't tell them nada.
Your destination is on the right.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, I fell in love with a girl from New Hampshire.
New Jersey.
Why are you scratching me? New Jersey. Alright. I wanna meet a girl from New Jersey. Ow, why you hit me?
New
What,
Mexico.
whoa, lady, what are you doing?
Yeah, no
What
one's
the crap
letting you
was
go.
that? You ever watch that? Oh my gosh! You ever watch that skit in Family Guy where Asian driver? They're like, I Asian driver. Like when it usually burns a thousand cars crash because of her. What the crap? Look how much life this town has. I don't know what is wrong with the drivers here. Oh, did you just do the? Oh, she did that to me. She did the little. Like, get out of my way face. You're on my path. Wow, these people are snobby. You know the Asian driver skit on Family Guy?
Yeah.
That's what the letter reminded me of. Hi, I Asian driver. I make a turn with no turn signal. Good luck, everybody. Oh man, this is downtown Cary. I really like it. Like, it's really diverse and it's just different, man. I like it. Like, it's got a lot of Asian. It's got a lot of Spanish. It just seems like a really nice town. Like, really clean, wholesome, snobby. Any nice place is gonna have snobs. That's just guaranteed. If you don't have snobs, you don't have property value. So, Cary. Okay, what's the next state?
What?
Next state?
New Mexico.
I met a girl in New Mexico. She was from Mexico.
New York.
I wanna love a girl from New York. New York. Ow. It's a song, bro. You don't have to hit me.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, where women don't. There's no real way you can go with that rhyme anywhere. There's nowhere to take that rhyme.
Why don't we just try with North Dakota?
North Dakota, where women really don't know the difference between men and women. This is a horrible, horrible thing we got going for this video.
Yeah. Ohio.
Ohio. Can I get a O? Hi. Oh, better than Michigan.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where women look like they're in a coma.
Oregon.
Oregon. I can't wait till I love that girl again.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, where women really like to be afraid of you. I would make a horrible, like, soul singer.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, where women like to land.
South Carolina.
The same thing as North Carolina. There's no way.
Yeah. South Dakota.
South Dakota, where a woman can't afford a decent house.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, where women like to drink a lot of Hennessy and dream about prosperity, even though they live in poverty,
Texas.
because they didn't go to IT. And
Texas.
because they were having teenage pregnancy, and now they work at GMC in a line making assembly for people who can afford to drive
Okay, you got Texas.
something awfully. Huh?
You got Texas now. You went a little too.
I want to keep going with Tennessee. There's so many things around with Tennessee. Rhyme, crime. Okay, Texas. The obvious. All my exes live in Texas.
Utah.
I met a girl in Utah. She said, "Man, Jose, Utah." That was easy.
Utah.
Utah.
Oh.
Yeah, Utah, like you're really tall.
Vermont.
I met a girl in Vermont. I really liked her aunt.
Virginia.
Virginia is like Carolina. There's only so many linias that I could rhyme with that. None of them are appropriate. So we're just gonna run with that.
Washington.
Washington. I met a girl in Washington. I told her, you better wash your tone.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. I met a girl from Argentina in West Virginia. I told her she needs to wash. That doesn't really go anywhere either. Man, these state names suck to rhyme to.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Let me tell you about a girl from Wisconsin. I told her we could get it on. She says we can't sing. Okay, that's all. Sin, Wisconsin. Sin. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Wyoming.
I told a girl from Wyoming that I would pay her. She says, why owe me when I could pay her? That doesn't sound clean either. I tell you what, it's hard to write a song about a state and a girl. We'll keep trying. Let's try to make these better. We gotta take this in a better direction. Okay.
Do you want to go with
What's the next state?
that was 50 states?
That's it? Wow. Oh, try
We could go with territories of the United States now.
That could really go worse.
American Samoa.
I met a girl in American Samoa. I can rhyme. Nothing decent comes to mind with these. This is even worse than the state names.
Guam.
Guam. I met a girl from Guam. I wanted to have her, but my wife said you cannot have none.
Northern Marina Islands.
I met a girl from the Northern Marina Island. Her name was Katerina Riley. Here with GPS Apex. We gotta see
Puerto
Apex.
Rico.
Maybe what Apex next. There's really nothing nice to rhyme with these names. They're all ugly, like Dakota. How do you write a song? I fell in love with a girl from North Dakota. Nothing nice comes to mind. Now, city names are different. Let's do the 50 largest cities in the United States. I bet I could rhyme some nice stuff to that.
Continue for 4 miles.
North Dakota. Everything that comes to mind is vulgar. Apex is how many miles away?
4.
That's not even that far away.
No.
I want to go to Apex, where I met a white woman that had 8 pets. They were all cats. They ate pests. Her house smelled like an ape fest. I went in there, I had to wear like 8 vests to keep the bed bugs off my chest. See, I can rhyme if I get a good context. So you just try the biggest cities in the country. 50, the largest cities in the country.
Chicago.
I met a girl from Chicago. I said, can I come with me? She says, yeah, I'll go.
Atlanta.
I met a girl from the ATL. I let her drop a ride in my STL. I'm not talking about St. Louis. I'm talking about sedan luxury touring. It's person's having a bad day.
Phoenix.
I met a girl from Phoenix. She had a genius.
Baltimore.
I met a girl from Baltimore. At night, all night long, she would snore.
Louisville.
What?
Louisville.
I met a girl from Louisville. She said she would do it all for a chance to escape Louisville.
Okay. I'm done. I don't want to look at no phone no more.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, another Asian woman. Go ahead. Oh, let me tell you, these Asian women stereotypes about being bad drivers. Yeah. Totally accurate, by the way. I mean, the stereotype that Asian women are bad drivers, I can't even disagree with it, really. Really can't disagree. I mean, okay. I finally have something bad to say about Asian people. I've been trying to find something bad to say about Asian people. Haven't been able to. Bad drivers. Muy malo. Just the women, though. Just the women. Can't be perfect. It's just kind of pretty. So, this game of rhyming to city and town names, very vulgar.
Yeah.
Very, very vulgar.
This is like a very wooded town.
Yeah, wooded town. We're heading to Apex now from Cary. We'll be in Apex, and they're real next to each other. You know what I do like about this area?
Yeah.
I expected to be stuck in traffic jams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like...
It seems like they planned out the traffic patterns well.
Yeah, it's very... like, really, like... Big Kingdom Hall. Oh, that's a big Kingdom Hall. That is the biggest Kingdom Hall I've ever seen. Massive. Saw how big it was?
Yeah.
I love these business centers. You know, like, I really expected a city this big would have, like, it wouldn't be laid out like this. Like, it would have traffic and, like, Nashville, you know, like, where you're stuck in traffic for hours on end. But it seems, like, really easy going. It seems very, it flows, like, we've been able to hop from Raleigh to Cary and now to Apex without any traffic at all. Like, it all flows smoothly, you know? Not like we're in Birmingham, because the mountains in Birmingham, like you're just always stuck in traffic, or Atlanta because of traffic, or I don't know. It just seems like traffic here isn't really much of a problem. We've been able to just very nicely flow between one place and the other. The only inconvenience has been Asian drivers getting in there. Okay, so we're now leaving Cary and getting closer to Apex. I hope you guys like this video. I think it's a great place, and I love it. I think I'd recommend it. Check it out from North Cary.